Mic check, 1 2 1 2. How's it going, everyone? Tim Lake here with DockDogsTV. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. We had a clerical error when uploading the scores, but thankfully we got it all worked out, and everything is working as intended. Let's get a little 1-2. Audio levels are showing solid here. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Give me a 1-2 in chat, like always. A literal 1-2. And then we'll get this show started. Welcome, everyone, to Week 10 of Fantasy Dock Dogs. Here we go. Welcome, everybody, to DockDogsTV, the premier live stream in all of Canine Aquatics. My name is Tim Lake, the host of DockDogsTV, Radio Dock Dogs, the voice of Dock Dogs. The mouth of the South, as some call me as well. I'm known by many names. Hopefully you guys are having a great Saturday night. My apologies for the delay. We had a clerical error in some of the scores. It wasn't showing correctly, and it was preventing the upload of the actual stats. So thankfully, a big shout out to the support crew at Fantasizer for helping us work through some of the kinks there. But thankfully, everything is working awesome. So for those of you who may be just joining us and have no idea what we're talking about, we are talking about Fantasy Dock Dogs. If you go to DockDogs.com, right on the homepage, you can learn all about what Fantasy Dock Dogs is about. You can play along at home right now if you're not able to jump at a sanctuary facility. And what you do is you draft a 3-team of dogs using 1,000 fantasy points. And then the highest point total wins. We're in the middle of the 3-week shootout playoff style format right now, and we have prizes that are up for grabs, which is going to be super fun. We're giving away an entire Worlds package, a $500 travel voucher, hotel room at the host hotel, a guaranteed invite and paid for a single dog in a single discipline. And I think we're doing VIP seating at the GPAs, the Golden Paw Awards. So definitely a big package to be won. And all you have to do is play Fantasy Dock Dogs at home. So hopefully you guys are having a wonderful time. Hello, hello. Let's take a look and see who is here. Hello, Lisa Williams, Jennifer Bale O'Connell. Thanks for waiting until I got home from the rink. You got it. Nancy Aiken. Hello, hello. Jonathan, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Catherine Lee. What's up, Brennan? That's one of my buddies. How you doing, brother? I keep cutting out. Let me see. I don't think I'm dropping packets. I am not dropping packets, so might be on your side. Can you guys see me okay? Let's see. Stream health is showing healthy, so I'm just gonna push on. I don't see. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, so yeah, guys, getting right into it here. Let's get back into the show. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful evening thus far. I think we should get right into the recap videos, and let's see how everyone did in the first week of the 3-week shootout playoffs. What do you guys think? I think so. All right, let's do this. Let's go over to Rotten Dog. Let's go see our friends from the state of Georgia, and let's see how they fared in Week 10 of Fantasy Dock Dogs. Let's roll the highlight film and see how they fared. Here we go. All right, Rotten Dog Sports Lodge. Here we go. Dara and Maddie. Maddie, full send on that one. Stretching it out on that one. Score coming in is going to be a 23-04. Lisa and King going to pull down the bumper. I'm going to guess it's going to be a 6'8". She's been pretty consistent. Yup, that's going to be a 6'8" for King. Vincent and Rio. Wow, Rio jumping about 24 feet in the pool. Going to shorten that swim time. Score coming in a 5.674. So a 23-4, a 6'8", and a 5.674. That is going to give them a weekly total of 3,033.71. That's currently going to put them handsomely in the lead with 3,033 points. Great job on Rotten Dog Sports Lodge. Let's go down to Oklahoma Thunder. Down in Oklahoma, they've been putting up some really solid scores. Let's see, is it enough to top Rotten Dog Sports Lodge's big jump? Now that all the scores have reset, we're back to 0. Anybody can beat anybody on any given week within Fantasy Dock Dogs. So let's see. Let's roll the highlight film for Oklahoma Thunder, and let's see how they fared. Here we go. Here's Oklahoma Thunder. Lee and Kiwi. Whoa! Lee with a beautiful throw right in front of Kiwi, tracking the toy all the way down. That's going to be a big score, a 23-06. Wendy and Zeus pulling down the bumper, almost leaving a hanger. That's going to be a 6-10. Wendy and Josie. Let's see, Josie going to pull it down hard. It's going to be a 5.912. So a 23.06, a 6.10, and a 5.912. That's going to give them a 3,036.74. Where does that put them on the leaderboard? That is going to put them in first place as of right now, only 3 points ahead of Rotten Dog Sports Lodge. So right off the bat, we have a super close race for the top podium spot in Fantasy Dock Dogs playoffs. The 3-week shootout. Who's it going to be? We're going to find out. Let's see. Making sure the feed is still good. Yep, we're good on my side. Great job, Oklahoma Thunder, putting up a good score. Let's throw it over to the great Smoky Mountain State of Tennessee, Smoky Mountain Canine Sports, and let's see how they fared for Week 10, Week 1 of the playoffs in Fantasy Dock Dogs. Let's take a look. So here we go, Katie and Jameson. Wow, that looked to be about a 25, 26-foot jump from my vantage point. Let's see, score coming in, a 25 feet even, 25 even. Here's Hannah Wolf and Sky. And Sky going to pull down the bumper 6 feet 8 inches. Kim and Riot, they're swimming hard on this one. Let's see how they do. A 6.985. So a 6.985. A 6.8. That's going to give them a weekly score of 2995.85. So that is going to securely put them in third place on the podium thus far. We still got about 4 more sanctioned facilities to shake it up. So let's see if Smoky Mountain can hang on to the podium spot they have so far. It's literally anybody's game at this point. So let's take a look and see. Let's go over to Ohio. Canine Superheroes. Let's see how they fared for Week 10, Week 1 of the shootout for Fantasy Dock Dogs, the Fantasy Team Challenge. Let's go ahead and take a look here and see how they did. Let's roll the highlight film on Canine Superheroes. Let's take a look. So, Canine Superheroes, here we go. Jim and Kedzie. Kedzie making their debut in Fantasy Dock Dogs. That score coming in a 1901. Linda and Zulu also making their Fantasy Dock Dogs debut. And Zulu putting in the work. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. A 6'10", a new personal best. Here's Sydney and Drifter swimming hard, pulling down the bumper, a 7.173, a new personal best. So a 19-1, a 6'10", and a 7.173. That is going to give him a 29.28.10. A very solid score for Canine Superheroes, but not enough to crack the podium. The sanctioned facilities are absolutely bringing it. And as of right now, Canine Superheroes with a 29-28, some really solid scores on the outside looking in. But still, awesome job on 2 new personal bests. We're going to be able to recap all those personal bests later on in the show. But great job, Canine Superheroes. All right, let's throw it down to the great state of Florida. Let's take a look at Aqua Dog Sports and see how they fared for Week 10 of Fantasy Dock Dogs. And see who is going to take down Oklahoma Thunder. Currently our leader with a 3,036.74. So here we go. Let's roll the clip for Aqua Dog Sports. Here we go. Crystal and Chartreuse. Wow, a beautiful pop leaving right at the end of the dock on that one. That's going to be a 26.05. Crystal and YAYOH Potato going top shelf on that one. Pulling it down, making it look easy. That's going to be a 7'6" final grab. Here's Gary Duke and SPICOLI speed retrieve. The disc man himself showing his facets in multiple canine sports. A 26.5, a 7.6, and a 7.317. That is going to give them a weekly total of 3,011.59. A great job by Aqua Dog Sports. That is going to put them third on the board, right behind Rotten Dog Sports Lodge and Oklahoma Thunder. So Smoky Mountain Canine Sports, they're on the outside looking in, but all these scores are relatively close. This is really anybody's game at this point. Remember, it's a 3-week shootout, 3 cumulative weeks of scores. All it takes is for a really good week, and you can come back from nowhere. All it takes is for a bad week for a leader to drop down all the way to the bottom. So a pressure cooker situation for all the teams in Fantasy Dock Dogs. All right, let's take a look at our Week 9 champions. Canine Central, the Canadians. No, that's not right. The Canadians. Canine Central. Let's see how they fared in Week 10 of Fantasy Dock Dogs. Let's roll the clip. Here's Canine Central. Morgan and Image! Wow! Image, full send on that one. Full commitment, 26.05. Here's Jen and Cooper. Super duper Cooper. Pulling it down. a 6 feet 8 inch grab. SHEENA and LYRA. The L Train a rockin', a 5.200. So a 26.5, a 6.8, and a 5.22. The Canadians sending it with a 3,074.37. So that is going to put them comfortably on top of the leaderboard. 3,074, about a 40 point. Oh, my brain just stopped. I'm sorry. About a 40-point lead over Oklahoma Thunder. Rotten Dog Sport Lodge still on the podium on that one. So let's see. We have one more sanctioned facility, and that is the Carolina Hurricanes. Do the Hurricanes have enough to take down K9 Central? Let's roll the clip and find out. Here we go for Week 10 Fantasy Dock Dogs, Indian Creek, K9 Aquatics. Here we go. You gotta love that. Here's Jennifer and Chili. Whoa! Chili sending it on that one. Full commitment. And a little bit of turn there. A score coming in. A 28 even. Here's Tim and Earnhardt. That's going to be a new personal best. A 7 feet even EV grab. Susan and Callie. Whoa, the Speed Demon pulling down the bumper. A 5.663. So a 28 even, a 7, and then a 5.663, all new personal bests. That is going to give them a 3,087.72. That is going to put Indian Creek K9 Aquatics back on top of the leaderboard. Holy smokes. That is amazing. All new personal bests for Indian Creek K9 Aquatics. That is absolutely amazing. That's going to give them a 13-point lead over K9 Central for the 3-week shootout. So let's take a look at the overall leaderboard. Indian Creek K9 Aquatics with a 3,087.72. K9 Central with a 3,074. Oklahoma Thunder with a 3,036. We have Rotten Dog Sports Lodge with a 3,033. Then we have Aqua Dog Sports, 3,011. Then we have Smoky Mountain Canine Sports with a 29.95. And then we have Canine Superheroes with a 29.28. That's hilarious. All right, let's take a look over at Draft DockDogs and see how we fared thus far for Week 10 of Fantasy DockDogs. Let's see if I can pull up the results here, and we do. All right, here we go. For Week 10 of Fantasy DockDogs, let's transition over here. All right. In 10th place, we have Brian Landers with Team COVID-19 Sucks. 8,847 points. My wife, Melanie, with Team Nala, 8,848. Jen, DC Marvel, 8,851. Lisa Williams and the Kingers, 8,859. Morgan Jarvis with 8,875. Martha Payne's Team Cowabunga, 8,901. Team Belgian Chocolate. The Commish, 8,942. A tie for second place. Vicky Ty and Reason, or I should say Vicky Ty and Reason. That's one of her dogs. Vicky Ty, There's a Reason for Everything. And Jim Z's team, Labby, with 9,002 points. And then on top of the leaderboard, I guess I did my homework. It's going to be me and the Intimidators. So let's take a look at the winning team here. It's going to be me and Earnhardt, who had the personal best in Extreme Vertical. Krista McLaren and Odin, and Linda Torsen and Zulu, who put up an amazing week, giving us a total of 9,023. So an awesome job on our drafters. Remember, it's a cumulative from all 3 weeks. So congratulations to our top drafters. All right, we have a small video of some personal bests I would like to recognize. So let's go ahead and pull up that video, and we'll be able to recognize some personal bests by some of your very own here in DockDogs for Fantasy DockDogs Week 10. So here we go. And congratulations to all those who got a personal best. Great job, everyone. All right. Let's recap our winners for Week 10 and Week 1 of the 3-week shootout. Let's go ahead and pull that up. So here we go. Top facility, Indian Creek Canine Aquatics. Our top drafter was me. Good job. And then the top Iron Dog score goes to Krista McLaren and YAYOH Potato with a 3,048.67. Congratulations, guys. Great job on that one. Now, like I always like to do, I always do like to pull some stats. So let me see if I can pull up some stats here, guys, and let's see who you picked for this week. Who are the top 5 overall picks in Fantasy DockDogs? So let's go ahead and pull up those stats here. So Krista McLaren was on 10% of the rosters. Odin was also on 10% of the rosters. The L Train was on 6.061. Jen and Chili on 5.01. Where was I? I was only on 2%. I'm kidding, guys. Congratulations to all of our winners. Good job, everyone, on those picks. You guys did a great job. So, fantastic job. You guys did a great job. All right, guys, that's going to conclude the Week 10 recap. Congratulations to everyone who did a great job, as well as everyone who is staying safe. Remember, we got a bunch of qualifiers coming up, so be sure to check out the DockDogs Facebook page and follow along as events are being added daily and weekly. So make sure you're staying up to date. The next DockDogs event I have on my schedule is going to be Tin Wolfin at Ashland, as well as Farragut. I have that one on my schedule. That's going to be a super fun job and super fun event. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to get back on the dock with you guys. So until next time, guys, I love all of you guys. You guys are doing an amazing job, and keep it up. Make sure you pick those picks and have a good one. Be safe wherever you're doing in any dog sport. And as always, run hard, jump far, swim fast, and get it, get it, get it. I'll see you guys on the dock. Catch you later.